Rub-a-dub-dub, welcome to the Scrub Hub. Welcome back to Scrub Hub. We're back to Sonic Heroes. Nick and Michael. We got a short explanation. We beat the previous level, which was Rail something. Rail Canyon. But he was, Michael was on the phone and it wasn't good. Whatever. But now we're back and we're playing Bullet Station, I think it said, something like that.
Bullet something. Bullet Station. And yeah.
So here we are. We're back. Nothing else to it.
Actually, there's a whole lot to it, Nick. Don't lie to them. He lies to you.
I lie all the time. It's my main job.
He's just a piece of shit like that. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna kill shit. Nick's gonna watch me kill shit until it's his turn to kill shit.
Until it's my turn to have some fun.
Wait! Oh god, I can't help him. I know, he's like, oh god, don't touch me with your gun again, bad robot.
Alright, so I gotta look up the Tails actor real quick. Here we go.
Please do it, because, I mean, you're probably gonna read it, and it's probably gonna end up that they're like some kind of paddle or some shit.
Full cast, because I don't need the Japanese cast. The Japanese cast is probably good. I don't. We could switch it to Japanese real quick, and then you wouldn't have to hear Tails' voice.
I'm pretty sure the Japanese actor's voice would be just about as bad.
You don't know.
I'm pretty sure anybody who voices Tails is pretty bad.
So this part right here totally reminds me of the E102 Gamma stage, the last one where you fight E105 Zeta, and you're on the train thing, and it's really hard because you always run out of time in that spot for no reason. I don't know why. I don't know. Just Sonic Adventure.
Okay, yeah, I was like, which game, dude?
Missed a little bit of context. Sonic Adventure.
Yeah,
except
Sonic
this part
Adventure.
doesn't happen.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm good.
So, William Corkery voiced Tails, and he was born in 1993, and this game came out in 2003-ish, but he would have been recording beforehand, so he was, what, 9 or 10?
Okay, he was a kid.
He was an actual kid.
Wow.
You see...
Feel kind of bad for making fun of him now.
I mean, it's not bad for what it is. See, because typically, women are used for boy kids as for voice, because they can do better and they don't age. So if the show lasts for 10 years, the voice doesn't change, even though it's a cartoon. So most famous cartoon kids, whatever else, are voiced by females, traditionally. But they used a kid for this, and it shows just a little bit.
Shows just a bit.
Did that do something?
Fuck!
Oh, you're back.
I'm good.
We're good.
Whoa! Whoa, calm down, game. I guess I'm going over here now.
Oh.
What
now
the?
You're back.
Alright, I'm back. It's great.
Thank you.
Alright. I already did this. That's great. Saw some shit.
We're back on here. Alright. And, yep. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
I did not mean to be that fancy. Okay, so how am I supposed to get on these?
So, what if you flip the... Whoa. Oh.
I've already flipped it. I flipped both of them. They didn't... Oh,
yeah, so
that
flip
does that.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, look. That makes shit easy.
And then you just need to switch that one, and you'll be good.
Are you serious? But I already switched it.
Well, apparently it was right.
I'm gonna throw up. That's... If I get a game over. If I get one game over.
You're just gonna throw up?
Yep.
Just everywhere.
Everywhere.
Vomit.
There's gonna be vomit everywhere. It's gonna be horrible. I'm just gonna flood your house with vomit. That's how bad I'm gonna vomit.
I'm so excited. I can't wait for it.
You're gonna have to burn your house down. In fact, at least you'll get all over the news and shit. I mean,
yeah. Man vomits. Other man just lights.
Man vomits. House floods. People die. It's a good headline.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I just watched a show recently on TV that had our tornado, the Henryville tornado on it.
Really?
Yeah, Henryville, Indiana people. Tornado hit it. That's where I live.
That's where we do our
shit.
Do our
but
stuff.
anyway, they had it, and what's funny is in Henryville, it was specifically about the school being hit, and they stated that 24 people or some shit died, which
Did not happen.
did not happen.
I can vouch.
It was bad. The school got completely totaled, but nobody died except for like one guy,
Yeah,
and he wasn't even in the school.
he was not in the school, and it was kind of bizarre circumstances with him anyway.
It was bizarre. Yeah, like
Yeah.
a fridge fell on him or some shit. It was really weird.
It was really, yeah.
fuck.
But other than that, there were definitely no casualties in the school. I don't even think anyone was hurt. They were all in the,
the only thing that was hurt was people's minds.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. The mental things will take a lot longer to heal than anything that happened physically. We'll put it that way. But
Pretty much.
yeah, it sounds like, because I wasn't in the school, I took a bus, and so I was not there. I was in the least exciting part of the world when the tornado was happening, where we basically went into someone's house and sat in a storm shelter for 40 minutes holding my phone in the air. I was the only person that had a flashlight on his phone. I was very
Nice.
very special back in those days. Not everyone had phones with flashlights. Yes. So 40 minutes of holding the phone in the air because there were no lights. But that was the least exciting thing possible.
I mean, it's pretty interesting. What did the people say when an entire bus full of kids drove up and y'all were like, "Hey, we need to take shelter"?
Well, no, it was kind of weird because... so what happened with that is we were in contact... Our bus driver was really smart. He was already planning which house to go to if we couldn't make it through the entire bus route in time. It's moving. Is this just a giant gun?
It's a giant gun.
It's
I do remember this. You get shot out of this. Look at that.
It makes so much sense.
Oh yeah, look at. Oh look at.
Oh yeah, you can aim it. That's right.
Yep.
And you get to pick balloons. Yay. So, yeah, my bus driver is incredibly smart, man. So he was figuring out everything. He was an ex-truck driver driving a bus. So he could drive through those back roads like an insane person with extreme precision.
You always want one of them ex-truck drivers driving your buses because those guys...
Oh, he knew it was a...
Oh my god, are you fucking me?
Yeah, your heart's gonna stop
Yeah.
when you hit the ground,
I mean, that may take a while. I don't know. Maybe I'll have like a heart attack midair. I don't know.
It's possible. But yeah, so anyway, the kid who we were going to go in his house was actually in contact with his mom. He was calling while there was still cell service, because that did eventually end.
Shit.
And she was basically saying, I am driving home as fast as possible on the highway to get there. But if I do not make it and it starts getting bad, break the window and go inside. I don't care. Because for some reason he didn't have a key or something, because normally she was home or whatever, but obviously it was weird circumstances.
What do you mean? An EF4 tornadoes? Weird circumstances?
It's
weird.
Yeah. So anyway, luckily
In southern Indiana, it happens every damn day.
So we were finding bricks on the ground because we're like, all right, it's starting to get crazy out here. There's hail and all kinds of stuff. So we started finding bricks, and finally the door opens. She's like, I just made it. I was driving 90 down the highway. I got here just in time. I saw the bus out there, and I didn't really care, but, so we hopped in that storm shelter, and of course she was all freaking out. She's like, I don't have flashlights. We're like, I don't care. I've got one on my phone. We'll just hold this. And so that was like the least exciting place. At the school, apparently, as the story goes,
Fuck.
darn gold thing.
Oh, he's dead.
Nah, who cares?
Exactly.
So apparently, as the story goes, that there was a few people that were left in the school, whatever else, and they all picked a pretty good hallway that was very extremely brick and whatever else. Ceiling tiles were falling down, all kinds of insanity. But luckily, they weren't in the front of the school where it was basically smushed. I think originally what they were doing is they were in the front office, and someone was just like, no, stop it, we got to get somewhere better. And luckily did, because that entire area was just... Be careful not to fall.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, and so...
Holy shit.
So they eventually moved into a better hallway, and yeah, that whole entire front area was completely smushed, so, luckily, whatever, no one was there, yada blah, but it was extremely bad, but no one died, no one was seriously injured, they were just covered in terrible debris.
Yeah, that. I mean, then the initial reports came in. First said we were Henryville, like Illinois or some shit. I was like, no.
No.
Nope, y'all are a little off there. Knuckles, do your damn job. Thank you.
You have one job. Do it. Do it right. And of course, it's also fun because so after the tornado stuff was done, it was pouring like mad. We're finishing off the bus route. Oh yeah, that's right. I split off from the bus route. I joined up with a different parent so we could kind of get the kids home faster since there was at that point exactly 0 cell service. If you did it right, you had cell data. There was just no ability to get a phone call out, and texts weren't really sending. So you could get on after a little bit of trying. You can actually get on Facebook and send messages, which was funny. But we didn't really know at the time. And so we were going to take me to my house, but there were trees everywhere on the road, and it was pouring. So we went back, got some other people back to their place in the car, went back again. The rain had stopped, and we noticed that the entire hillside had no trees. So what we're used to just thousands of trees was entirely flat. And that was kind of interesting. And so I managed to just get dropped off and walk down my dirt road, which is just covered in trees and whatever else. Found out that our barn with our tractor, our like main way to help people, was completely buried. So instead of being able to help other people immediately, it was a fun time unburying the tractor. But anyway, so because it was also funny that night, because we didn't do anything that night, because whatever. But since we had no way to help and everyone else we talked to was fine, there was already a bunch of people mobilized that had tractors and four-wheelers and stuff. So we're like, we can't help any. And it's really funny. All of a sudden we hear knocking at the door, and we're like, well, who's here? We're making our dinner on this stove. And Nathaniel of Scrub Hub is just sitting at our door going, hi, I couldn't get to my house. Can I stay here? And it's like,
he was actually supposed to come to my house.
is he supposed to?
Yeah, he was supposed to.
And he couldn't make it?
Yeah, he was supposed to. Yeah, but shit just went wrong, obviously. And that didn't happen, because when they give tornado alerts, you're just kind of like, alright, you just kind of go on, because chance of it actually happening is pretty low. And there's so many false, like, tornado alerts that you're just like, it comes to a point where you're just like, yeah, okay.
You're completely numb to it. But, and then...
and then it actually happened.
Go figure, you would get one of the strongest tornadoes possible.
So yeah, EF4, it was a doozy.
And then come to find out, if anyone was familiar with the news, you'll have heard of a lady named Stephanie Decker, who actually lived very close to me. And we originally could not see her house from where we lived, but after all the trees were gone, we could. And interesting to think that she was just right there and how close we were. And basically, our house was not even a mile from where the tornado went through. It's just insane. We had several horses and donkeys. They all managed to survive somehow, finding the planks of wood that are just managing to find the...
What just happened?
I have no idea.
Oh, goddamn!
Alright, you got one more chance.
I'm just gonna... Fuck! Are you serious? Did I just get a game over?
Yes, you did.
I'm fucking setting this fucking thing on fire. God damn it. Do we seriously need a fucking fast forward?
No, you know what? Next time on Scrub Hub, we'll
God
figure this out.
damn.
I don't want to deal with it right now. Subscribe right now.